Hey y'all, I am here to wish you firstly a happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day to all of you out there. I hope you know you experience love on today. So I did want to bring you a special lesson on this beautiful day. I'm be honest, I'm running a little bit behind schedule. So I'm going to try to give you all this my best in a quick fashion. So today's theme or title is To You from BAE. It's going to be a love letter. But before we get into that, let's talk about what love is. So I'm going to present this lesson. You can see I'm looking at my notes to address what we know about love, why it's so important to us, yet difficult for us to manage, how to find love, and I'm even going to open your eyes so that you know where your BAE is. All right. What do you know about love? Put it in the comments. Whenever you get a chance to watch this video, drop in the comments and tell me your definition of love, or tell me about your experiences of love. People know love in many forms, right? Our first love is usually the person that brings us into this world, right? Our mothers. I love my mama, okay? Or the love of your father, right? The love of your siblings. How many pet owners do we have out there? The love of our pets, our children, the love of our jobs, the love of things, right? So I love my earrings. I love my hair. I love this filter. But love, what is love? Love is when we have an emotion or an expression of an emotion that is genuine, that is authentic, that makes us feel a sense of belonging, right? A very, very strong connection, and it is a positive connection. It is probably argued the most positive connection or experience or emotion that someone can have. Next, why is love so important to us yet so difficult for us to understand or attain? Let's think about the prevalence of love, right? How often we think about love. In 2019, Google reported that love was the most searched topic, even over death and over money. That's how much we think about love. People spend a lot of money on the things that they love, or the things that make them feel loved, all right? So to consider the relevance of love, right? Maslow's hierarchy of need places love on the third level, just after our physiological and our safety needs. So once those two things are acquired, we immediately start thinking about love. Once we are fed, clothed, and secure, we immediately become aware of our desires for companionship. Some will argue that they will even give up comfortability to be loved. So imagine those families that we see that are homeless, but they find comfort in that they have someone to spend life with. And then on the flip side, think about the most successful, the most wealthy individuals who often find themselves in solitude and isolation, who struggle with happiness because they are indeed missing love. They might have security in their home, security in their finances, all the nicest drip of fashion and the best of foods to eat, but they skipped over that level with love, and it doesn't seem like they'll ever be whole. The key to happiness is love, and love isn't just for you receiving love from others. It's the love of yourself and the love that you give others. So what are some obstacles then that we face when we think about attaining love? All right, so some obstacles that we experience in love. I'm going to just give you two of them. There are several, but these two we could probably most connect with, and then there are subcategories of these two categories. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is the lack of worth. We have a hard time expressing love or receiving love because we don't feel that we are worthy of it. For whatever case may be, we're not always perfect. We're human, so we are faulty by nature, and because of that, we often sometimes think that we are not worthy of something, and even that thing being love. The second thing is we experience disappointment, right? So say we have had some love before, whatever the love may have been. If it's that love from a parent, if it's that love from a sibling, sometimes it's that love from a cat that just decided that it doesn't want to be bothered with you anymore. You're disappointed. So having experienced love and then the disappointment attached to love, it creates an obstacle. And sometimes if it happens too much or it goes unaddressed, it builds blocks, right? And then we're no longer able to access that love. Now we're going to talk about how to find love. All right, now what you all tuned in for, he's like, Janae, commitment coach, you said that this love letter was from BAE. Who's BAE? I'm about to tell you. Your BAE is the one, the only, the begotten and exalted. BAE, B-A-E, begotten and exalted. I'm talking about our Savior, Jesus Christ, because God loved us so much that he sent BAE to us. And I want to express that this is the first love, right? This is the first love that we didn't even know. This is the first love that came before we were even born, before we were even knitted together in our mother's womb. This is the first love that sets the precedence for all the other types of loves that will flow into our lives. And I wanted to express to you that this first love is the precedence, it's the overhead love. So if you connect with this, it's going to debunk all those other myths that we just talked about, those obstacles of love, of unworthiness or impossibility, that love cannot be sustained, because this is a love that is begotten. So this is the exact love of God, right? It's his own self. He is love. So it's his own self that is love. It is a sacrificial love. It's a love that gives everything. It's an exalted love. So this love is higher above any other type of love. If you connect with this love, baby, this is the best type of love you can ever get. All right. It is a everlasting love. It belongs to you. It's never going anywhere. No matter what disappointments you face, this love is never going anywhere. It's an unconditional love. There is nothing you have ever done, will do, that can earn this love or dismiss this love. This is the best love. He doesn't want anything from you. There's nothing you can do to make him love you more or love you less. You simply have this love already for being present, for existing. The love belongs to you. You exist because of this love. I hope you enjoyed this. I have much more to give to you all, but like I said, I am running late for a special date. I'll be connecting back with you all soon. If you want to reach me, www.365commit.com. All right, so the key way to figure out how to find love is to be love, right? To be love, to embody love. Think about your own personal definition of love. What is love to you? Become that. Love is energy. So you have to think about the highest law of the universe, which is the law of reciprocity. Which explains that all energy will be returned in some form or another. So some people like to call it karma, but that has a negative connotation, so we don't want to think about it. We could call it the boomerang effect. Whatever you throw out there is going to come back to you. So if you give love, it will return to you.